the feeding of the 5,000 with just 5 loaves and 2 fish. So here is the scenario. Jesus retreated. He went to a quiet side because John the Baptist had been killed. Remember, John was his cousin. So I think he wanted a quiet time, like somebody who is mourning. But the crowd sensed where he was going, and they followed him. So the first thing Jesus displayed himself is compassion. Jesus needed rest to be alone by himself, but these guys came with all their troubles. And Jesus, compassionate as usual, forgot his own troubles and started attending to the troubles of others. It's a challenge to us, priests, ministers. Sometimes we can get so harassed. You know, like there are days you just finish confession for hours. You are so, you are done. You've had it. Then you are entering your car to go. Or maybe you have even reached house. Somebody will run from nowhere. Father, please, please, confession, confession. And Father has been there. People don't know how disconcerting that thing can be. Or sometimes Father has closed his door to sleep, siesta. Back. What is it? Father, I just wanted to greet you. But Jesus went beyond. You know, the compassion makes you to forget your own troubles and do what? Attend to others. He said he healed the sick. And then he taught them. Then towards evening, the apostles now, the disciples came and said, Lord, let them go. They are hungry. They need to go to the villages and buy stuff. What did Jesus say? He said, they don't have to go. Don't send them away. You give them something. You. Tell your neighbor, you. He said, you give them something. The apostles, the disciples were like, we have only 5 loaves and 2 fish. Then Jesus said, bring it. And that's when the miracle happened. So that is the centrality of our team today, that God wants you to do something. You can do something. You should do something. And this is how it happens. For this miracle, this is how it happens. It starts with provision. After provision comes contribution. And after contribution comes distribution. Provision is from God. God is asking us to contribute from what he has provided and distribute. And then we take care of those in need. If you go to 2 Corinthians chapter 9, when St. Paul was talking to the people about contributions to be made for the need of others, hear what he said there from verse 8. He said, and God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work, as it is written, he has scattered abroad his gift to the poor, his righteousness endures forever. Verse 10, he said, now he who supplies seed to the sower and bread for food, will also supply and increase your store of seed, and will enlarge the harvest of your righteousness. You will be made rich in every way, so that you can be generous on every occasion. And through us, your generosity will result in thanksgiving to God. He will supply seed to the sower and bread for the eating. We supply seed. In other words, God gives you what you need. And then the extra, the more, is for what? For others who are in need. Anything extra you have in your life is not your own. It is for others who are in need. That is the logic of God's kingdom. Once you have taken the ones you need, once you have solved your basic needs, any other thing extra is for the needy. If you are holding it, you are owing God. And that is why on the last day you say, when I was hungry, you did not give me. Otherwise, it is supposed to be your property, but for you to know that it's not yours. Anything extra. And like I said, it begins with provision. God is the one who has provided. God has provided. To watch full videos and get notifications for new ones, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you.
Sign up with the largest community of Catholics online. Make new friends, chat, post pictures and videos, make and receive audios and video calls, interact with lots of priests and religions. Download the app from Google Play Store.